Hi guys, so today we're going to be having a look at bonds, which we've started, but we're going to have a look at bonds and their families and bond houses and how that works. So today we're going to be looking at bonds of four. Over here I've got four counters to help us represent those four numbers. When we do bonds of four and we do the four house, just quickly draw in the house over here. Number four has got family members that live in his house. And when we know the family members that live in number four's house, it makes doing the speed test work a lot easier because we can associate the numbers together. So let's have a look. When we start and we look at zero, if I have nothing in this hand, how many do I need to put together to be able to have four as my whole? So I have nothing here. My mom gives me no cookies, but I need to go home with four. I need to somewhere get four cookies to be able to take four home. So 0 and 4 give us 4. So those are the first family members of number four's house. Then we have a look at number 1. If number 1 is in the house, here is my 4 blocks. The whole is 4. 1 is the part. What will the other part be? I have 1, 2, 3 on the other side. So 1 and 3 are family members in this 4 house. If I look at 2, here are my 4 blocks. 2 is a part. How many are my other part? 2. 2 and 2. When I put them together, will give me 4 as my whole. So 2 and 2. Now we've had a look at 1 and 3, but now if I have a look at 3, so now I say to you, got my 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3. Here's 3 as my part. What will my other part be if I need to have 4 as my whole? It will be 1. So 3 and 1 are another part of the 4 house. And then lastly, if I say to you, I have 4 blocks and 4 is my whole. Do I have any other blocks? No, I don't. So 4 and 0 are the last little line there in this 4 house. So this is what my bonds of 4 house looks like. 0 and 4, 1 and 3, 2 and 2, 3 and 1, and 4 and 0. Great. Okay. Now, let's have a look at how we can relate that back to the speed test that we've been doing. Some of you have been finding quite tricky, which is okay because we've just started out with them. Let's have a look at a few of those sums, especially when they're those tricky, nasty little open number sums. They can sometimes be a bit confusing. So I'm going to take one here from my book as an example. It might say 4 plus something is equal to 4. Now, some of us might straight away want to take 4 plus 4, and we might write an 8 over here. Now we're actually saying that 4 plus 8 is equal to 4, which we know is wrong, but our brains straight away want to put the two numbers together. This, in actual fact, is asking us 4 plus something is 4. They've told us that we've got our whole, which is 4, and they've given us one of our parts, which is 4. We've now got to figure out what the other part is. And if we think back to our bonds of 4 house, we know that 4 and 0 live together because 4 plus nothing will make sure that I'm left with 4 at the end. Let's quickly have a look at another one. If I say to you 3 plus something is equal to 4. Now, we've still got our whole, and we've got one part. Now we need to find the other part. Here is my blocks of 4. I've got 3 blocks there. What is my other part? It is 1. So 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. So today we're going to give you one more page to do in the speed test book, and let's see how it goes from there.